Hello, my name is Adam Kahn, and this is my half-ass channel. Well, I'll start out with the normal disclosure, but not sure I need it today because for the most part I'm just gonna vent and talk about irony. But I'm not a financial planner, I'm not an accountant, I'm not a lawyer. Use any of the information I provide as entertainment only, and reach out to your professional advisors for any financial decisions you make. Maybe I'll talk about the markets a little because it's nice to see them behaving the way I would hope. I'd still stand by my long-term normal things, which is, buy and hold and stay the course. So I know I had just done the video of my son showing how easy it was to open an account at Sofi. The irony is, what's been so funny is we're still having trouble opening the account. Now, I'll stand by it's easy to open an account, but I've had a bunch of hurdles from things like, I guess I tried to open an account with them 3 or 4 years ago under a different email address, but didn't know that. I actually use Sofi because I don't have any accounts with them and thought it'd be easy enough. And then after that, even once we got that all straightened out, after 2 days of chats with live help, I got an email this morning saying that my identity couldn't be verified. They had some concerns, so they couldn't open the account. So I spent the day today going back and forth asking how I could prove that I'm me. But I guess for lots of reasons, I use a P.O. box essentially for my address, and I use it for everything just so that my address isn't so readily available, but it can cause confusion from time, and this was one of those. So I really do stand by. Sorry, I'm canceling a trade while we speak to make sure the market's just open, the currency and aftermarket, the mercantile exchange. So I'm a little distracted. So it really is easy to open an account. The hurdles that I went through were specific for my scenario and kind of funny. But even to the tech guy, I kind of said, I find it ironic. I'm doing a video on how easy it is to open an account, having my son open the account, but I can't get the account open. Needless to say, we now have the account open. I set up the first transfer to put some funds in the account as well. We'll probably do a video of me going over stock picks and things like that with Jacob as well, and helping him to choose what he wants to invest in, so that you guys can see how to do that as well. I mean, the first step anytime you decide what to invest is you need to decide what the goal for your money is. I know that sounds silly because it's always, you want your money to make more money, but you really have to have an idea of how long your money's going to be there, what it's meant for, and so on and so forth, before you make any decision on what you're going to invest it in. That being said, from there, it's not so hard to decide. And then, like I said, no matter what the economy do, it's all just noise. Whatever goes on, if you stick your course and stay with your strategy, if the strategy is a sound strategy, it should work out in the end. So after 3 or 4 days, I think we should be set up with the account in the next day or two. Should be funded as well, and we'll start picking some stocks. Either later today or tomorrow, I'll post the first one where I went over some strategies with Jacob as well. I'm going to try to post at the bottom a little link that you guys can click on where if you use it and you open an account at Sofi, I think you get $25 or $50 to your account as a bonus, and then so will Jacob as a little bonus to him as well. So hope somebody sees it and does it. I actually saw I have a new subscriber, so if you're out there, thank you. I got like 6 or 8 watches last time as opposed to 1 or 2, so I'm rather excited to see a couple people checking in. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you in the next day or two.